First in the news, this early, Senator Grace Poe and Department of the Interior and Local Government Secretary Roxas are seen to be in a close fight for the vice presidential race. Tell us why, Darlene Basingan.
Senator Grace Poe has once again topped the Vice Presidential Preference Survey of the social weather stations for June 2015. 1,200 respondents were asked who they will vote to become the Vice President of the country if the elections were held today. Poe is on the top of the list with 21% rating. Coming second is DILG Secretary Roxas with 12%. Third are Senator Chis Escudero and Vice President Jejo Marbinay with 7%. Fourth in rank are Manila Mayor Joseph Estrada, Davao City Mayor Rodrigo Duterte, and Panfilo Lacson with 3%. Poe also leads the approval ratings of Pulse Asia Survey with 93%, Escudero with 83%, and 81% for Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago. Senator Escudero is grateful for the results of the said survey, but says he is not using it as a main basis for his decision related to the 2016 election.
Bahagi palagi yun, siyempre. Subalit, paghusga naman yun kaugnay ng aming performance bilang senador at hindi sa anumang ibang pwesto na pinag-uusapan kaugnay ng 2016 elections. Gayunpaman, ang aking taus-pusong pasasalamat sa pagbibigay nila sa amin ng matataas na marka sa aming ginagawang trabaho sa Senado. Mas importante yung personal na desisyon, psychological, spiritual at emotional na basehan sa pagtakbo o hindi pagtakbo. Hindi ako naniniwala sa mga porsyento, either 100% yan o wala.
Darlene Basingan reporting for Y News.
Senator Francis Escudero assures that it is unlikely that he and Senator Grace Poe will become political rivals in 2016. Darlene Basingan will tell us why.
Up to this point, there are no concrete declarations yet from Senator Francis Escudero as to his plans for next year's election. However, in a question directed to Escudero if he prefers to run for vice president with Senator Grace Poe as his presidential bet, this was the senator's response.
Are you open to possibly running as vice presidential candidate in favor of Senator Grace Poe as your presidential bet?
Yes, sinabi ko na rin yun. Susuporta ako sa kanya bilang kandidato man o hindi sa anumang desisyon niya kaugnay ng 2016 elections. Ginawa ko nila at nagawa ko na yun sa tatay niya noong 2004.
Both senators will end their term in 2019. Senator Escudero reiterates his support to Senator Poe and says it is unlikely to happen that he and Poe will become political rivals in 2016.
Susuportahan ko si Grace anumang desisyon niya, lalo na kung tatakbo siya sa pagkapangulo. Kung hindi siya tatakbo, ay susuportahan ko siya bilang ordinaryong senador pa rin. Pero yung desisyon ko, individual yun. Kaugnay sa pagtakbo o hindi pagtakbo.
Darlene Basingan reporting for Y News.